What is up?
What's happening, Philip?
Not much. Where are we going to be in less than 2 weeks?
Las Vegas. Pretty excited.
Vegas.
First event of 2023. It's going to be a big one.
Yeah.
We got a lot of people going to be there.
Room is packed.
Packed. It's going to be packed. Tight room.
Absolutely packed room, which is good. We actually have to rent chairs and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, but let's talk about Florida. Fort Lauderdale, February 25th, 26th. Who's going to be there?
Kevin Harrington.
Kevin Harrington live in living color.
Yeah. He's from down Florida, so any chance he can to come to any of our events he does.
Yeah.
So in Florida, he's always he always makes an appearance. So definitely well worth coming out to meet Kevin.
Yeah. So Kevin will be there, book signing, pictures, the whole nine. Obviously, he'll speak. It's so great. It's a great opportunity because you can use that in your own marketing, show that you're there, rubbing elbows with these types of people. People like Kevin and stuff. So, and you never know who else is going to show up. Omar Periu, who is the original founder of LA Fitness, the largest health club in America. Guy's an absolute beast. He lives in Boca. Going to try to get him to come down. So you never know who's going to show up. But we do know a decent amount of people in South Florida. So we'll see. But I actually have a hibachi night. That's Saturday night. Day one of the event.
We're just talking about diets too.
Yeah. Talking about trying to eat less. But doing the whole hibachi thing, that should be fun.
Yeah.
And then great house right on the water, so it'll be a good time.
Yeah.
Good time. Outside of that, year is starting off. Whenever you start off a new year, whenever I start off a new year, it's all about putting, making those changes. A lot of people talk about resolutions and going to the gym and losing weight and whatever. For me, it's all about that next step in my career, right? The new thing I'm going to work on, new business, whatever. So we're launching a new business that we're going to talk about at our Vegas event, but we'll also talk about in Florida, which is a new software as a service business, and we're going to explain how everybody can get involved with us in Vegas and Florida. So I highly recommend that you come down. But it's all about pushing forward. Pushing forward in anything that you do. And just don't quit.
And what better way to start off 2023? And if you had been thinking about just taking the next step, taking that leap of faith, if there's any kind of fear or hesitation, sometimes you just have to jump in and get it going. And February's early enough in the year where you can really make a difference this year.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, a lot of people are scared. We've been running a poll, and big number one reason why people don't move forward is just the fear of failing. And listen, at the end of the day, you're gonna fail in life no matter what you do, and just got to get back on our horse and don't worry about it. But when people play the lotto and knowing full well that they're probably not going to win, but why they do it, you never know.
Chance.
A dollar in a dream is what the New York Lotto says.
Someone's got to win.
But in business or your career, how else do you move forward? You can't be scared of everything. If you failed the test in high school, what'd you do? Did you quit high school? No, you studied harder and made sure you learned from your mistakes and moved forward, right? And got better and better at whatever that you're doing. So that's really it. It's really not difficult. It's easy to say it. Of course, it's harder to do it. Just like, hey, it's easy for us to talk about, hey, man, let's go get a ripped body. But, getting up every day and doing it is a totally different ballgame. So we totally understand. But at the end of the day, you got to, put the effort in and take that chance.
Don't be afraid to fail. Everyone,
yeah.
All the successful people, anybody in life, if you're afraid to fail, you're never going to make it. Obviously you have to fail to succeed and figure out what works and what doesn't work. So, you got to take a chance to fail, and otherwise, you're not going to make it. Yeah,
think about it. If you don't do it, then you're going nowhere anyway. Right? And at least if you're moving forward and keep moving forward every single day, literally every single day, do something to move forward. Even if it's 5 minutes of your time, just do something. Imagine where you'll be in 3, 6, 9, 12 months, right? Somebody said something to me about if you put 18 minutes a day.
I was telling you about
it. Right, that was you, okay?
Yeah,
the 18 minutes a day.
A year, 18 minutes a day, every day, practicing, whether it's playing the guitar, whether it's, playing basketball, whatever it is. If you spend 18 minutes a day doing this one skill every day for the year, at the end of the year, you're going to be better than 95% of the population at whatever it is that you're doing.
Yeah. So
just putting time and effort in.
It doesn't take a lot of effort to bypass other people. Right. So I guess that's one way to look at it. Doesn't really take much. The average person doesn't really put much effort into life in general, which is why the average person
is average
and broke, right? To be honest with you, that's just the way it is. So it doesn't really take much to not be average. Anyways, So we'll see what happens after Florida. Obviously, we will have more events, but nothing's planned as of now. We'll figure out. I might be speaking at an event in March in Austin, Texas. So we might do something there. We'll see. But almost every month we travel pretty much. So then we just pick and choose to see where the best places are to do an event, whether it's a smaller event, a larger event, or whatever. But really happy for this Vegas one because kicking things off good. But one other thing, I'll leave you with this. If you buy one virtual mastermind ticket for this Vegas event, which is January 22nd and 23rd, if you buy one virtual ticket, you get free virtual access to every event in 2023. You can't beat it.
That's huge.
And plus, just with the initial purchase, you also get 500 free business loan leads, obviously to help you, make some money there. So the whole point of that is obviously help you get some leads. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1 deal, getting the leads for free or you're getting the event for free. But either way, you're going to get access to every single event for 2023, virtual access, and then you can just watch the Florida one from home if you can't make that one in person.
And any other mastermind
and just learn everything, take it all in. And you will get recordings as well for every single event too. And that's it. So again, at the end of the day, if you want success, you just got to put the work in. Can't be scared to fail. You just got to do it. And even if you do fail, which I failed a lot in my career, just make sure you fail fast, right? You fail fast and you move forward. A lot of people get stuck with a business. What I mean by that is I know people in my career that have fell in love with their business and they wanted so badly to keep it up and running, and they literally went bankrupt because of it. If you start something and it's not for you, it's not working out for you, just move forward quicker, move on. Take the loss and move on, learn from it, and then you'll do better the second time around. How many people in your life had a relationship with somebody, they broke up, they thought they were devastated, and they find out the next person's even better.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
It's happened to me and everybody else that I know. It's life.
It's life. So even if you start something that doesn't work, no big deal. Learn from it, move on, and it's only going to get better as long as you keep going and don't quit. All right? Any last words?
We'll see you in Vegas. If we don't see you in Vegas, Fort Lauderdale, let's go. Make it happen.
do it.
2023.